Welcome behind the brand with Blue Otter Toys. Today, we're in New Zealand, visiting the amazing team at Honeysticks to discover how their all-natural crayons are made. Stick around to see the full tour and process. But first, it really helps us if you could take a moment to like this video and subscribe to our channel.
This was actually started by my business partner and his wife and a preschool teacher. And it was started because the preschool teacher couldn't find crayons that were not made with petroleum. And so that's where the idea came from. You know, the original Yoda of crayon, we call him, Kevin, came up with the formula that we use today. And it's just using, 100% beeswax and all natural ingredients. The only thing that we've changed since the start is we've moved to food grade pigments, which are even safer. So yeah, that's why it was started, to get rid of petroleum out of products that kids generally chew on, or particularly the age kids. That is our market.
Yeah, this factory has been making crayons for 30 years. Even long before Honeysticks was made. And so these are some of the original boxes. There's obviously some new ones, which would like to kind of keep the look, as you'll see when we go through the packing area. This is obviously the making room. Everything the guys are using for the ingredients, but also for the mold release sprays, is natural and food grade. So that's Honeysticks' core ethos and direction is to use natural, and when natural is not possible, food grade, so that we're the safest product for kids. So basically it's a really simple process. These are water-cooled machines, and you simply pour the mixture in, let it cool, push the button, scrape the top, push the button, and you're good to go. So we'll walk over and we'll have a look. This is just wax with a couple of binders. And we also have some smoothing agents and things in there. Again, all natural. And it's high shear mixed, and then it's hand stirred throughout the process. And it's kept to a temperature of about 120 degrees. But it's still, because it's wax, even though it's 120 degrees, it won't burn you. It's just hot wax. And so they're doing a black, which is a mixture of other colors. We don't use carbon blacks or anything like that. It gets put in here, melted and mixed with a high shear mixer over here. That's mixed for sort of 15 minutes. It's melted for about 2 hours, and then when it's ready, it's simply poured into these molds. And then, as I said, they're water cooled. When they're ready to go, you scrape the top. This one you can see that hasn't been scraped. So you'll scrape that top. It'll look like this, and you'll push the button, and up they come. And then the maker will pick them out, and he will grade them as he's doing it. That's the first QC check, and then it goes through 2 more QC checks. You can see he's marked some of the tops, which he'll pull out beforehand. Everything that we make is reused. So all the scrapings, there's absolutely no waste. It just gets reused. Yeah, and that's it. And that's Originals, which is our original crayon, funny enough. And so this is still our biggest seller. It's designed for little kids to grasp. They don't have the dexterity to pencil grip at the start, so they'll grab it like that, or they'll grab it like that. And then as they get older, they develop their grip really, and they'll go to our larger crayon, our super jumbo, which is this size but double the length, and then down to our jumbo crayon, which is, you know, sort of little finger size and this big. Yeah, we don't do any small crayons. So this is the smallest we do, which is a jumbo. We do a super jumbo, and we do the original. And we also do other shapes like triangles and petals and all sorts of different things there.
Thanks for joining us on this colorful journey with Honeysticks. To explore more sustainable brands, visit us at blueottertoys.com or follow at Blue Otter Toys and at HoneysticksNZ on Instagram.